Save us both a little time. I don't screw people I work with.
No?
No.
Does that go for everyone? Or is that, just the troops?
Do you want a little tip, Danny? Some friendly advice?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Watch and learn. Stay out of things that don't concern you.
Oh, gee whiz.
You guys seem pretty tight.
Yeah. After a while, you get to be family. I say something funny.
Nah, the old family thing. That works for me.
You play short cons, Danny. Emptying people's wage packets on a Friday night, I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Can I make a criticism?
Okay.
100 grand. We can take this guy for a lot more than that.
That's the bit you don't get. It's not just about the money.
Well, since when?
Since always. You don't get that, you don't get anything. My old man was as straight as they come. Never wanted much, and life didn't disappoint him. He worked, ate, and slept, paid his taxes on time, towed the line. The only dream he had was retiring at 60. Dropped dead in the post office 3 days before his 60th birthday. He was paying his phone bill.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too. You want to be regular people? Do you? Well, go ahead, go on. Go do that. They're crying out for foot soldiers down there. Go and have your life run by bosses, bank managers, and politicians. But if you want to be a grifter, don't have anything in your life you can't walk away from in a second. Lovers, friends, even your own mother.
What about your wife? I heard what happened.
She wanted me to be something that I wasn't. And I was desperate not to disappoint her. Recipe for disaster.
So if you're still together, you're telling me you could just walk away from her?
First rule, Danny. Always look after number one. If you don't, no one else will.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and remember that.
Now go on, go home, Danny. Get some sleep.
Danny Blue?
Kid did well today.
Yeah.
Reminds me of you. Worryingly.
Okay, come on. How did you find him?
Why am I that transparent?
You taught me well.
I heard about him. He's good. Wants to be the best. That sound familiar? I told Eddie to point him in your direction.
Well, hell, I'm all but done anyway.
You gonna miss it?
We're all trying to get out, Albert. You would too if you could think of something else to do.
All right, boys.
You know what I love about roulette? That glorious 30 seconds while the wheel is still spinning.
Christopher Rawlings. The horse racing scam. His wife found out he'd lost their life savings. He's ready to press charges.
You ever been to prison, Danny?
Shouldn't you be taping this?
That's plan B. Want to hear plan A?
Surprise me.
We've already got enough to send everyone down. There's no way around that. But, bearing in mind who the mark is, the powers that be would rather not have a lengthy trial. They think the details might be embarrassing. So what they need is a watertight case so overwhelming everyone pleads guilty. We'll rush the sentencing through, and the whole thing blows over.
Sounds like you got it all worked out.
We have. Now, we know you came into the game late, so you get a lifeline.
Which is?
Just do what you've been doing. After the arrest, we'll take you to a safe house. You make a statement. Once the rest of the team know we've got your evidence, they'll know there's no point in doing anything else but pleading guilty. In return, you walk away into the sunset.
But what if I don't?
Like I said, you go down with the rest of them. And we'll add the Rawlings job for good measure.
All you have to do is go back. Pretend we never had this conversation.
So what's to stop me going back and warning them off?
Nothing. Mickey and the others are going to prison, whatever you do. The only choice you have to make is whether you go with them or not.
Be smart, Danny. Look after number one.
Where's the kid?
He'll be here.
Opening night nerves.
Yeah? Okay. Williams is on his way up. Gentlemen,
You're late.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter, there's no time. Let's get this done.